What is up, everyone? It is Lovenji Gaming, and I am back and actually keeping a consistent upload schedule. You know, the days are counting down, and the Command & Conquer Remaster is soon going to be upon us, and it's going to be the next series after this, and you bet I cannot wait. We will be recording that live on Twitch, so don't forget to follow me on Twitch if you aren't doing so already. And then it will either be the Twitch video that gets dumped or a additional special re-recording that will come to the channel separately. Anyway, we're going into PSX Mission 2. It's another really easy level, and there's only a couple of levels left to do before we are done with GDI. And then we'll be doing Nod back to back. I'd like to get this series done and dusted in time for the remaster. So, let's get this underway. What is up, everyone? We've got a weird theme song because it is actually the Secret Dinosaur level, which is the only level set we will not be doing as part of this series because they are ridiculous. I do recommend you try them for yourselves though if you've never seen them. But this mission is a pre-deployed level. We have units given to us in two segments and you need to use both segments in tandem. So the first step is to try to pull this light tank forward away from his comrades using this APC. And we've just about managed it, and as you can see, as we damage the light tank, a Nod buggy spawns in. And the whole point is to try to bait these Nod units into overcommitting, taking more damage than they should, but also not getting the opportunity to deal a lot of damage back in return. Have to be very careful. Grenadiers are a big source of your damage, as are the MRLS, but as you know, both these units are very inaccurate, and a high amount of friendly fire also accompanies. As you can see, absolutely useless. So, now the next stage is to load the infantry into the APC. There's going to be a Tiberium field you need to cross, and this just protects the infantry from taking unnecessary damage. You are going to need to make use of every man, but it is safe to push forward with the MRLS. Now, as you can see, it does reveal to you that there are obelisks of light in your way. And now you can move the tank squad. The reason we don't move the tank squad right away is because of these rocket soldiers here. 8 Nod rocket soldiers can tear a hole into this tank army, so you want to fire at them from this embankment with the MRLS. Now that those units have been aggroed, they have to cross the Tiberium field, and it gives your tanks means to push forward. Set the APCs up in case any of the infantry make it over the Tiberium field, and continue to push forward with your tanks. You have access to the power plants from here, and you can destroy those to bring the obelisks offline, and in doing so you will unify your forces. So again, just got to push forward. 2 medium tanks and 2 mammoth tanks are more than enough. These obelisks are offline, but be warned, do not destroy the obelisks. Very important that you do not do so. And push forward with all the units that you currently have. The objective of this mission is to destroy all the SAM sites. And the reason you need to destroy all the SAM sites is so that you can rescue Dr. Mobius. You're thinking I've gone past the SAM site. That SAM site is relatively undefended and therefore very easy for us to quote-unquote come back to at a later point in time. The Brotherhood of Nod has a base on this level, which we do not. And it's going to be important for us to use every resource available to attack that base now, before the Brotherhood has a chance to fortify it and produce more units. As you can see, they're already building the power plants necessary to put their base back online and connect it to the power grid again. It's their instant response after you destroy the power plants down in the south. Now, a little bit of clever positioning with the MRLS means they can actually hit the power plants and bring the Nod base back offline. And the reason you want the base offline is, as you can see, they are defended by an obelisk of light. They are building a lot of power as well. They waste no time in producing units, so it's important to get into the base quickly while you still have the opportunity and focus on destroying the production facilities. No known construction yard that you can take out, so you have to make sure that you destroy the base in its entirety. Only then will the Brotherhood stop replenishing everything. can see they are already low on funds. And you can use your minigunners to clear up the infantry that inevitably spawn, as infantry can be a bit of a problem for tanks. Now, the Brotherhood of Nod base is down, which means you can start utilising your units to take out the SAM sites. You want to take out every SAM site that does exist. The Brotherhood of Nod will continue to reproduce power plants for as long as they can, because they want to get the obelisks online. If you're slow in this level, which is the main reason people fail this level, Professor Mobius gets hit by a nuclear warhead, and that's generally going to trigger the mission fail for you. You can get in there and move Mobius out, which is what I'm pushing forward with the tanks to do. And otherwise, slowly but surely, the rest of these units are going to take care of what remains of the Brotherhood.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
So the minigunners didn't really make it successfully to the other SAM site, but it doesn't matter terribly. At this point, we're getting Mobius away from the hospital because that's the target that gets nuked. And now there are only 2 SAM sites left, and you can see both of them. Again, you do not need to worry about the obelisks of light. They are no real threat. So, with the last SAM site, that is going to be the end of this level. I don't need to tell you any more about it. You don't need to see me explain any more of it. I'll let the level clear out, and I'll see you in the outro. Bye for now.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle moving out. Acknowledged. Yes, moving. Acknowledged. Man. Of course. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Mission accomplished.
That was PSX Mission 2. This mission seems like a daunting one at first, but as you can see, when you know exactly what to do, it's quick, it's easy, and it's simple to execute. So, without further ado, I'm going to be uploading a little bit more frequently to try and clear off this series. As I said in the intro, I would really like to get this done in time for the remaster so we can go straight on with that. But, as always, leave a comment, share the video, join us in the channel Discord, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.